YouTube, it's time for more SHIBOYUGI episode 2. I've been looking forward to watch this show since last week. My god, because episode 1 got me like, it got me really intrigued in this whole story and Yuki as well as a character. So other than that, sit back. Let's get started with another good death game. Again with the same shit with the liquid. Chains of power cut off. Timers Connie down. Got a backpack and Yuki. Five hours, 31 minutes. Rope, a box. Is there nothing actually on the paper? The inspection though.
Kami.
You never be too careful. Remember, it has a message on it. There's something about this aspect ratio I really like with this kind of show. It makes everything more like cinematic and gloomy. So we said 11 minutes. The wolf, the rat, the ghost, and the horse. And it was allowed. Oh, it's a penguin and an owl too. Players?
Ten no Kami someone.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Nandakke.
Another player's passed the fuck out? Oh, damn! Ochi was ready for the smoke.
誰ですのって言います。よろしく。
10 scrap building. 10 scrap building. Last time was 28. At least now we know these are the chapters. Thank you guys for letting me know.
一部屋だけ誰もいませんでしたね。
Oh, it's a little loud. Hold on, it's a little too loud.
空室なだけなのか、それともまだどこかに潜んでいるのか。でも大半はすでに見知った仲なわけですけれど。
They're familiar with each other.
もしかして皆さん知り合い？ええ、これまでのゲームで何度かご一緒しました。
Shit.
知らないのはあなただけですわ。
So we're that one out.
勇気と言います。ゲームは10回目。
Yes, it's
ややブランク
give it
は
over
あ
10.
りますが、それなりにお役に立てるとは思います。よろしく。よろしくね。なんか何ができるのか、そういうところも教えていただかないと。
How to treat you based on how useful you are, basically.
判断しかねますわ。機能って言われても、トラップの有無を見抜くのにそこそこ自信あるのと、格闘のスキルもある程度は。逆に知識のいるタイプは苦手かな。まともに学校通ってなかったから。こんなもんでどう？だいたいわかりましたわ。
You're useful. Damn, the hair.
と申しますわ。
Mishiro.
ゲームは今回で8回目。
統率能力に優れているものと自負しておりますので、普段は皆さんのまとめ役を務めておりますの
です。ゲー
Kotoha,
ムの参加は5回目です。
fifth game.
その知識面で皆さんをお手伝いできたらと思っていま
The
す。
trivia
思
girl.
うでは困りますわ。いつも言っているでしょう。自信のない表現はやめなさいと。命がけのゲームでそういう態度はいただけませんわ。
Not wrong about that one.
すみません。
です。
Cheer.
確か4回目かな。器用貧乏っていうか、
Jack of all trades, master of none.
してない感じですね。よろしくお願いします。
ケイトです。
Keito.
ゲームはこれで6回目。得意なのは勝つ人間をいち早く見極めるこ
It'll
と
be
です。
us.
よろしく。
さて、ゲームを進めるにあたってですが、いつものように私がリーダーを担うということでよろしいですね。それと、
I wonder how you guys got to the games.
何ですの？
リーダーにふさわしいと考える理由を。
役職への適性と信用からですわ。単に自分が生き残るのと他人を統率するのでは使う頭が違いますもの。この場の誰もあなたのことを知りませんわ。皆さんにとって慣れ親しんだ私がリーダーを務める方が安心。そうではありませんこと。
Ah.
それに少々あなたのことを
Some
疑
doubts.
っておりますの。私の観察する限り、とても10回目のプレイヤーに見えませんわ。
Oh,
所
she has
作
more
の一つ一
experience?
つが垢抜けていません。欲しいですわね。
吹いてるって言いたいのか。
I don't trust you, ready. We should have.
ただ、もう少し辻褄が合うように発言した方がよろしいかと。
わかったよ、ミシロさん。私はあなたをリーダーと認めます。
それでは全会一致ということ。
Yeah, I don't like you. I don't like you, right? Because you want to, because obviously you and the rest, your group have experience with each other. You guys are kind of familiar with who you guys are. But to us, I mean, this is being Yuki's 10 game. We know she makes it through anyways. I mean, it's not about, these games they're not always about who's the only one surviving. So for what we know, the whole collective group survives this game. But at the same time, it's like how you go about it too. It's like, Mishiro, it's because everybody's else, I feel like everybody else's personality doesn't really match up to be a leader type. So I understand why you're the leader as well. But can we truly trust you too? It's like, what have you done? Like, well, can we really trust you too? It's like, I don't like her. I don't like her already. It's like, damn, you been pushing our girl too. But
ゲームを始めましょうか。
she will be the leader of her little group. Because of the way she is. And the way everybody else is. Oh, it's been almost a whole hour. You guys are taking your sweet time. I love that. No panic. I mean, also Mishiro and Yuki have the most experience too.
垢抜けていませんもの。
懐中電灯は一つずつ使いましょう。隊列を組んで進むのが賢明ですわね。最初の戦闘は、
私が。
珍しいじゃん。
Be more
琴葉
confident.
さん、殊勝な心がけだと思いますが、こういっ
Kotoha.
た取り決めは公平を期すべきだと私は思いますの。
そうですよね。
殴り合うの？じゃんけんですわ。
Oh shit. Dead player.
6人目ですわね。
The ghost probably.
一足先に目覚めてふらふら歩いていたら落っこちたとませんわ。
Flashlight.
ライト。
はあ。彼女は道を照らしながら進んでいた。にもかかわらず穴に落ちている。この穴は彼女がここを踏んだ瞬間に開いた落とし穴だってことだ。これ地雷ゲームだよ。
A landmine game. I thought it was a big ass boat that just.
何をやってるんですの？
What was that? A puddle of piss?
ごめんなさい。ライトは電池切れですわね。
この先どうする？地雷今後もあると思うけど。
犬になった気分。
仕方ありませんわ。ビ
Ah,
ジュアルの
you
良し
got the
悪し
rope
よ
to
り
catch yourselves.
安全の方が大事ですもの。
ですよ
You
ね。
guys, you finally using the bag.
ケイトさん待った。
なんです。
この先ちょっと怪しい。
理由を聞いてもよろしいですこと？
監視カメラ
Oh, there's a
か
spot of
なり
interest.
わかりやすい位置についてる。
カメラがあるから何ですの？
Bro, I always love these aspect
そんなの
changes.
ここ
Aspect
にはい
change.
くらでもあるでしょう。
But
あ
why
から
here?
さまなのが問題なんだ。ああもわかりやすいカメラがあったら何かあるって思わない？
わざわざ罠の位置を知らせているということですな。どうして？
その方が面白いからでしょ。
引き返しましょう皆さん。
Imagine they put the camera there to bait you to go in another direction that actually has a landmine. Like, you know, I'd be overthinking my ass off with these kind of choices. Like, wait, what if the camera's here to make us believe that there's something here?
カメラはないようですけれど、何をもってそう判断したんですの？
Exactly it.
勘かな。女の勘。
What situation?
そのごまかしてるわけじゃなくてさ、本当になんか嫌な感じがするんだよ。気配っていうかタイミング的にも。
I'm waiting for the group to make their own choice.
考えてもそろそろ何か。
ユウキさん、私今ならまだあなたのことを受け入れる心の用意がありますわ。
We don't give a fuck about your
何の
emotions.
話？
あなたの勇気ある選択をお願いしたいですわ
But
ね。
it's always about courage, though.
さすれば私たちも同じだけの歩み寄りをいたしますわ。
言いたいことがあるならはっきり言ったら。
Literally.
電池。
引っ込みがつかなくなったのでしょう。我10回目なりと偽ってしまったものですから。察知する実にうまい手ですわ。道を引き返している限り嘘が露見することはありま
Or
せ
you
ん
think we're working? You think we're part of an obstacle to
生
keep
きる
us
か
in
死
here?
ぬかの修羅場で
To waste time?
やらないでほしいとは思いますけれど。
妄想たくましいね。
Literally,
この
though.
ゲームに向いてるよ、ミシロさん。
ケイトさん、構いません。そのまま直進してください。
よろしいので。
ええ、
Goodbye, Keito.
彼女の言うことはお耳に入れなくてもよろしいですわ。
That's the one thing we're relying on the leader
向
too.
こうの壁まで。ほら。
はい。
Like, he's hesitant. Who knows? Maybe Yuki's wrong. Imagine she's wrong. That shows that Yuki's not a perfect player, but
ユウキさん、いつでも構いません。一言謝罪があれば水に流しますわ。
they all just die.
考えておくよ。
I'll think about it.
地雷が炸裂することはなかっ
None.
た。一行は無事階段を見つけ3階に。琴葉の持つ懐中電灯が切れたのは、それからすぐのことだった。ここまで3個の電池を消費。残り使える電池は2個。消費のペースを考えると出口まで明らかに数が足りなかった。
You'd have to wing a
こ
section.
の事実を前にしてミシロが放ったのは一言だけ。これからはもう少し巻きで進めましょ
Be faster.
う。なあ、
You're about to make more mistakes, so we move
今
faster.
のペースだと2階の半ばで電池が尽きる。残り気になる可能性がある。だってその方が早く我慢するのにメリットがあってゲーム的に面白いもの。
Imagine.
今ならまだ間に合う。4階で気づいて3階で実行する。それが運営の想定している攻略ルートのはずなんだよ。
Oh, they just
論理
vanished.
に破綻はない。自分で言うのもなんだが分かりやすく話せていると思う。しかしであるにもかかわらず
They're gonna
勇
die.
気の言葉に耳を貸すものはなかった。関係ない。
They didn't trust your
勇
fooler.
気というプレイヤーの格付けは
Yeah.
すでに終わっていた。 それこそ
The
幽霊
ghost.
になった気分だった。
Like the sticker. And it feels like Mishiro might be the wolf.
その後は
Boop.
なんだっけ。
What the hell?
あの琴葉って子が地雷を踏んで。
She stepped on one.
ああ、映画みたいなやつ。
You're gonna try to replace your weight?
乗せて。でも
The rope! The rope!
引っ掛けちゃって。
琴葉さん、琴葉、琴葉さん。嘘でしょ。琴葉さん、聞こえますか？琴葉さん。
Oh.
生きてる。
She's alive.
あれはもうダメですわね。
I mean, like, cause as far as I've heard is that their bodies are fine. When other their bodies are fine until their limbs or anything is shredded. Like it's far from actually like from sewing back up. It's far from it's too damaged to recover.
いつまでも晒し。
I mean, we saw this girl from last episode. Half her body was gone. We cut half her body off, so it was clean. But still, though, you know, she survived with half her body. So
するのは悪いですわ。
Kota was alive. Kota should be alive still.
見捨てるの？
生きてるって。防腐処理があるんだから、あれぐらいじゃ
Yeah, you don't lose blood.
心配はないはず。頭部に損傷もないみたいだし。
生命的な意味ではありません。プレイヤーとして死んだという意味です。
She'd be dead weight.
地雷が戦場で有益なのは負傷兵によって全体の戦力が落ちるからです。
Let's slow you
か
down.
わいそうだとか白状だとか、このゲームに持ち込んでたら全員死んで元も子もないですわ。
じゃあ一人で行く。
And I'm taking the light with me too.
お待ちなさい。
どうした？寂しくなった？
そのライト置いていてください。
No. No. I mean, we know you can fight, but no, bitch.
残念だよ。
そう、残念ですわ。
みんなこのゲームを全く理解していない。
Game of landmines. That's it. That was too short. That was too short. I need more. That was too short. That was too short. That was too short. I was way too short. Honestly, yeah, I don't like Mishiro. I don't like Mishiro because we become the leader. Obviously, Yuki wasn't the wrong. This one part she was in the wrong with. You know, her intuition was kind of wrong. It was wrong. You know, those were landmines. You know, so it was fine. But then it paints her. They judge her a certain kind of way for being wrong, and then you know Mishiro being right. It's like you lose credibility, and when you try to give input, and then they rely on you even less. And it's like that's an issue within itself because like if you don't rely on you. Also, the fact you thought you know that she's here just for bullshit and giggles is funny. I mean, because we know Yuki's our main character, so we have more of a tendency to side with her, except for everybody else instead of everybody else. So that's a given. But you know, she's wrong. She's not gonna apologize for it, which is funny. I like that. She's not gonna apologize. I'll think about it, you know. But the game of landmines. Hold on, let's do it real quick. Let's go back to the. Where's the rules? Here. These. The ghost, the horse, the wolf, the rat, the penguin, the owl. Imagine this is Yuki, the dead girl. I feel like this might be Mishiro. Kotoha because of the intelligence. Cheer? Could be Cheer, or this could be Cheer, and the other one. The only reason I said this is a dead girl. It's a donkey. It's a donkey. It's a mule. It's a donkey. Yeah, I don't think it's a horse. Cause it's the first example. You know, she dies solo. You know, obviously split from the group as well. That's the reason I'm making this kind of conclusion. Because they're split and they have the little group of 4 as well. and the mule, the donkey being the first thing, being the first victim without us even knowing. I feel like since the landmines are visible and you are, you know, they're protruding out the ground, I feel like you should be able to get like a stick or some shit, like a long ass stick, and you use it to kind of like not sweep your way through, but like to make sure if you hit something, if you feel something weird, you know, it's possibly a landmine ahead. I feel there's more precautions, because we get the rope, and we get a box, which I think has the box does have the what about the paper? This might be the flashlight, or it might be something else inside of it. What about the paper? Imagine the paper they have is like it activates it's like it activates by heat. You can see like a map or some shit, like locations. Imagine, that'd be cool. Imagine because empty paper, just have empty paper. And do you guys even have more shits in the bag? Because I feel like you guys need to have a lot of stuff in the bag to even to counter the weight for a landmine for it to actually work without tripping it. Damn. In fact, somebody's so smart makes, I mean, to be fair, she's smart, but she's kind of like, she's not really confident. She's a little jittery with her personality. But yeah. But besides that, Michiro, what's the true objective of the mind game, of the landmine game, of understanding it? Because it is a game that you guys can work together and bait each other all the time, but then you can also use her. To be fair, if you want to get useful, you could use Kotoha as like also as bait again, since her top body's still alive. You know, she's still alive and breathing, so use her again as a little just here, throw her there and see what happens. But I mean, they're almost done. They're almost done. The second floor already. The first floor should be the goal line. The escape. Hopefully, it is a game that they're wasting a lot of time. That's another shit. They're wasting a lot of time and also resources with the flashlights. You know, I mean, you can just say that, you know, Michiro's her understanding, her speeches made sense. It's just how she approached the game. It made sense. But that's one of the issues of it, that it made 2 cents. That makes it easily believable to the rest of the group. But yeah, I just know, because we have a leader. We have the leader role. You have leader like somebody like Michiro. I feel like it's obvious that if they make a wrong choice compared to somebody like Yuki right now that has been judged, the rest of the group they're easily swayed. They're easily swayed to follow right behind her, and it can lead to the ultimate death. I mean, to be fair, this is Yuki's 10th game, so we do know she makes it out. We do know she makes it out. I do wonder if Michiro survives and we end up meeting her in another game, because everybody here has more than one game under their belt. They have a lot of games under the belt, so that's actually pretty cool. So they survive and we end up meeting. We end up running into her later down the line. It'll be fun, because now everybody heads ready. I'm more intrigued. What would this game actually? What's the to understand this game? But we'll see though. I'm stuck on that. Right now for now. But yeah. Besides that, I wish we got episode long. I wouldn't mind another hour-long episode for this shit. Intriguing. Hope you guys enjoyed it though. See you guys next time for more. Thank you guys for watching.